Hey guys, so today's video is going to be all about consignment. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Andrea and I am a fashion reseller that sells on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace. And I basically teach you how to make money from other people's used junk. And I guess today I have a co-host. This is my dog, Rocco. I guess since it's a rainy day, he doesn't really like storms, so he's just going to be co-hosting today, sleeping up on the couch. Okay, this video is going to be all about how I do consignments and a small haul. So this is something new that I started doing during COVID because I could not get inventory for my eBay and Poshmark store. So I reached out to friends and family and made several Facebook Marketplace posts. I know some people get on like certain websites and post that they're requesting free stuff. I don't do that. I just want to talk to my friends and family first. Dealing with other people can kind of get messy if you don't know them personally, especially when you're trying to make a consignment agreement. One of my best consigners is actually my best friend, and I basically take the sale cost minus the fees and then split it 50-50 with her. And sometimes she trades it in for other stuff, and sometimes she just takes the money. But if you're trying to have consigners, the main focus is that you want to go to them with a direct approach and explain to them that you are going to sell this for what you think you can get out of it minus the fees, and then you can deal with how you're going to split the profit. For me personally, I don't go out of my way to advertise that I do this, especially because you get people that think that their items are worth more than what they actually are. Then you also get people that for some reason, once you give them the money and go back and forth on it, they aren't happy with what they've gotten out of it. So I would definitely just stick with friends, family, and neighbors. I have done this with one of my neighbors before, and she is a teenager, and she was happy to get anything for her clothes, and I do this for my best friend and a couple of family members. But I wanted to kind of go through my process, that when I get stuff in and what I do and how do I decide if it goes. I did already sort this stuff. Okay, sorry, the dog was moving around back there. And so I do sort it into 3 categories. I sort it into one, like the stuff that will be donated. That's not really worth anybody for me to sell. Like if it has like a local company or a local logo on it, or if it's just something in a lower brand that I just don't think is worth our time. Okay, and there's obviously some stuff that people will give you that you obviously know is trash right away. Something that I do try to explain to people that I take on consignment is I do not sell like underwear, socks. I don't even care if they're like soccer shin guards or whatever. I don't deal with undergarments. Bras I will sell if they're in good condition, and swimsuits I will sell if they are in good condition. When I'm going through these, I kind of have a process. My first thing is I take out all the stuff that is trash and the stuff that I donate. So if it has a local logo or a school mascot or any of that on it, that's stuff that I'm probably just going to go ahead and donate, unless it's something unique, like a full uniform or something that I think that someone locally might want to buy. Then I put it up on Facebook. Then there is basically 2 more categories. I do a biannual pop-up sale where I can sell some of these lower brands, like from Walmart, Target, maybe like some low-end mall brands. If this is something that's not worth listing, but it's cute and you can get some money out of it, I give them the full cut of the item once it goes to the pop-up sale, because my average profit per item is $4.49 there. And so if I do take items there that have been on consignment with me, I make sure I go ahead and give them the full amount that I get from the consignment pop-up, because really it's not a lot of work for me. It is listed and I photograph it and have to share it all the time. I have to edit it, bump my listings, do all that. Then obviously I take my 50% cut. This bag has already been sorted through the first step. I took out all the items that needed to be donated and items that I thought were just trash. I'm going to go through the items and tell you what I'm going to keep and what I am going to put in the pop-up sale. They just did a pop-up sale in April, so the next one is going to be in October. And I go ahead and sort these items. Now I do keep stuff on consignment for about 6 months. Then I will contact the person to see if they want the stuff back, if they want me to donate it, if they want me to put it in the pop-up sale, or if they're just good with letting it go and letting me keep it. Because I believe at like 6 months at that time, most of it that was worth anything is probably gone. Okay, so I'm going to go through this bag here, and it's got quite a few items in it. Okay, this was actually she brought this over to my house separately from the other stuff, but this is a lightweight puffer jacket, and it's Calvin Klein, and it is like one of the longer ones, and it is in excellent condition. It's like brand new. So that's something I'm going to list, but might not sell until, you know, winter time. This is cute. This is an MTV slightly cropped graphic sweatshirt. Me and my best friend both love Rugrats, and this is just a Rugrats graphic tee, which I am going to go ahead and list, even though it'll probably be like a $10, $15 sale. This is just a yellow Volcom, like the skate brand, long sleeve. And again, that might be something that sells in the fall, but that's okay. I'll list it. Oh, this is an O'Neill, like the surf brand. Olive green graphic sweatshirt. The downside is my best friend is actually very, very tiny. She wears like a size 0 to an extra small. So some of this stuff does take a little bit longer to sell. This is a Zoe and Liv, which is a Target brand, and it's just a graphic t-shirt. And some of these graphic t-shirts, I will list that, but if it doesn't sell, it will end up in the pop-up sale. This one says, I just want to be a stay-at-home dog mom. Just kind of fitting since my dog decided to be in this video today. This is a graphic t-shirt that says, change the world for the better. I think this is just from Kohl's. I will go ahead and list that for $10 or $15. This is an older but very bright, vibrant Victoria's Secret pink sweatshirt. It does have like some of the older stylings to it, but it's in very good condition. So I am going to list this. I'll probably get like $20 for it. This sweatshirt isn't any brand, but I am going to go ahead and list it because it's like outer space and dyed, kind of fun. So someone might buy this for 10 or 15 bucks on Poshmark or Mercari. This is a Fila Sport camo fleece jacket, or I guess it's like a pop over because the zipper only goes like halfway down. Fila is sold at a lot of places and department stores, but it's getting more popular because Urban Outfitters now is starting to carry Fila. So I'm going to go ahead and list that. Oh, and this is very cute. This is a light yellow Vans graphic sweatshirt. Kind of isn't picking up the best color, but so this is going to get listed. This is all basically free inventory. So I'm always up for taking a go at it. And whatever doesn't sell, I will get with her later on. The stuff I'm going to try to sell and list. Then this is the second category of stuff. This is a cute no bow for no boundaries, button, tied, and this shirt is in style. It's just sold at Walmart and Target, so there's no point in listing this, but I will put it in the fall pop-up sale. This is a Freeze, which is just a graphic tee company. This is a Christmas graphic tee or graphic sweatshirt, and I am just going to put that in the bin with the consignment stuff, considering I'm not going to list that during this season. This is a mud, which is sold at department stores. Just a green crossover plain shirt. I am going to put that in the pop-up sale. This is another Christmas sweater, and I might list this around Christmas time, or I will put it in the pop-up sale and just see how it does. Then there is this black hoodie. It is a sew, which is Kohl's line. This is actually a kid size, so this hoodie is going in the pop-up sale. There is this no bow flannel, which is cute, but it's not something that is going to sell online. This is just a sports bra that's like brand new, but it has no brand in it. So again, I'm going to put that in the pop-up consignment sale, along with this RBX running tank. That's a kid size, so it's going in the pop-up sale. Okay, this is a Forever 21 Kids, which I didn't even know Forever 21 had kids. But like I said, she's very tiny. She's like a size 0, and this is a size 14 kids. It's just a zippered mini skirt. I'm going to go ahead and list this. This is a Dickies graphic hoodie. And Dickies is kind of making a comeback too with their boots, so maybe someone will want this. It's just a plain black hoodie. There is a bright pink Victoria's Secret bra. These boots are like not really a name brand. It's from that sugar brand that's on like Just Fab. But they're cute style-wise. They might not sell to the fall, but because they have a good style and they're in like brand new condition, I am gonna go ahead and list these. But I don't expect those to sell for much because, like I said, that is just the sugar brand from Just Fab. Okay, and the last thing I'm gonna list is another Fila just running tank with a V-neck, and it's got like the Fila logo. And again, I'm just going to list this and see what happens with that. Kind of explain some of my process. So that gives me a good breakdown of items that I'm going to put my time into listing and some items I'm not going to put my time into listing. As you do this, you kind of get better into breaking stuff down into categories, and some stuff, like I said, I will list it and I will put some time and effort into it, and if it's something that is still sitting when the consignment pop-up starts, then I will contact my consigner and say, hey, do you want me to put these items in this sale that's coming up? Or do you still want me to try to list them for a little bit more money on eBay or Poshmark? Most of them usually just say, go ahead and put them in the pop-up sale, because after that sale, I get paid right away. And I'm able to break that down and give people their money right away. I usually try to pay all my consigners once a month at the end of the month after I do like my bookkeeping. I will tell them their totals, print them off a spreadsheet of what's sold and what's left, and that way they can see, like, you know, how many items they have left and how much money they got for what sold. I break down all the costs, and that way they have no guessing of what money I actually made off of this and what money they're making by using me. And a lot of you might, like, if you live in an area like myself, I live an hour and a half away from any mall or consignment shop, like Plato's Closet and stuff like that. So these people really appreciate me that I do this for them. And also, they usually make like 4 times the amount of money as what Plato's Closet pays them, because, you know, you get like $1 per shirt, which that isn't anything to like even pay for a Happy Meal. Like I said, this is something that I started during COVID, and I hope this process is kind of broke down for you, and maybe this is something you can consider putting in your business.